Meditation is unending joy and spreading meditation is unending work, as said by Patriji. If you know A, you teach A. If you know ABC, you teach ABC. So friends, I am Kavita. Welcome you to a new show of Be a Master with Surendra Shivaji. Surendra ji, welcome to this show.
Namaste, madam. Thanks for calling me for this platform. I am thankful to Patriji sir for giving me such a knowledge, and I thank Ramaraju Mahanthi sir for providing me this opportunity to come to this platform, and thanks you once again, ma'am.
Thank you for coming here, and even I am so grateful to you. There are a lot of people, they are starting meditation at the right time. So I heard that you have started your meditation very recently.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. So how's your experience?
My experience is such that earlier I got into meditation by accident. What has happened? I was just going through the YouTube, just going through the religious YouTubes, whichever is there. Suddenly I came across one YouTube channel saying about the meditation, that is our Ayyappa Pindi. Yeah, Master Ayyappa Pindi. I just going through that. When I was going through that, I got inspired. So I started my initial meditation about 6 months back, ma'am. And even at the same time, I communicated this to many of my friends, and few of friends gave me good response to that, because they were going in a depression mode. That was a period when Corona was having its effect on the livelihood of many people. Right. And then I was continuing. It was only 15 minutes every day and night before sleeping and after getting up. Then what has happened? I used to feel the power of universe going through me, and I could able to feel that vibrations, and then that itchingness, everything. Even I used to get this vibrations over here, and I discussed about this with many of my friends who were also into meditation. They said that it is cleansing your body. I felt very happy that I am getting cleansed by universe. And then due to some reason, there was a break of 1 month. After that, I started my journey into meditations rigorously. I started meditating in the morning about 2 hours. I used to get up by 3:30 or 4, up to 6 o'clock I used to do it. In night time, I used to do it by 10:30 or 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. That was a timing which I used it, and this has helped me in many ways. My metabolism changed. I could able to feel the lightness in me. I could able to feel that youthness in me. Many people started asking me, you don't look your age. Whatever is there, it's not your age which you are showing on your face. That felt that okay, that is reacting. I heard that through Patri sir, that whenever we do meditation, it cleanses not only our body and outer body also, outer face also, internally and externally, and there will be glow in your skin, they said. Then I could able to feel from the others. They started teasing me, what tonic you are taking to become so.
Wow.
That was a thing. I told them, this is my tonic. If you want the same, please continue with me. And they also joined me in this meditation.
So wonderful. So how was your life earlier before starting? As you said that there are a lot of changes. Even your friends appreciated you. So what was that earlier, and what is there now?
Earlier, I was very afraid. Here, while meditating, I came to know that there are 4 types of thoughts. That is negative thoughts, disastrous thoughts, negative thoughts, positive thoughts, and miraculous thoughts. Now I am feeling that I used to do only the disastrous thoughts. Now I can able to do that. See, I am doing disastrous thoughts. Thoughts are good. When see, physically my thoughts are very good, but few times it becomes disastrous thoughts, and I used to feel that, oh, I'll be losing my job, or nothing is there. I always fear of that one. Fear of unnecessary things. Fear of unnecessary things. Whatever happens, even though it doesn't happen, I know that it doesn't happen, but this disastrous thoughts always comes in to me and saying that, oh, this may happen, that may happen, don't do this, don't get into that. That used to block me. Now, after getting to the meditation, even though something happens, I know it will get cleared. Last week incident, ma'am, I was supposed to come on Sunday for every Sunday I go for a class, meditation classes. I supposed to go there. I was thinking I should go. Meanwhile, what has happened, in a power, there is short circuit in my house. And one of the MCB got tripped. I on it and went again and see it is not working. The entire two bedrooms and two bathrooms are not working. What to do? I said, I will go for a meditation. Let me see what will happen. I will go for a meditation class. Let me see what happens. Let me come in the evening. Let me see. That was the thought which I left it and went. And when evening I came back, the caretaker was not there in the apartment. In evening I called him. He came up and he saw there was some switches was off. Apart from main switches, there are another switches which controls it. I was not aware of that. Then he on it. Everything is okay. Otherwise, what would happen if I had not come into meditation? That would have told me that I would have thought, oh, what to do? I have to call the electricians. Today is Sunday. What to do? Whole day would have gone in thinking.
Yes, that's really a very, very important thing you said, that when we are in stress or when we are not calm, so thoughts going on like unending thoughts.
Yeah. It is like a waves.
Yeah.
Non-stop waves.
In such situations, being calm, being mindful, and choosing the right thing at the right time, that is really important. Yeah, that's wonderful. And who else are there in your family?
My wife and my son.
Okay.
They are into meditation. Like slowly, my wife is coming into meditation, and their thoughts are different. They have to come into meditation. Okay. They will be coming.
So, but they support you, like?
They support me. They will support me. They know that I am doing meditation, and they have seen the transformations in me. They have seen the transformations in me.
So, how's the relation between you and your son, your family?
Relations are okay, ma'am.
That's great. So, what else are there in your life, sir?
I am into construction, ma'am.
Okay.
I am into construction. In the constructions also, here earlier I used to have I was a short temper. I always a short temper. I used to have an argument with many people. In construction field it will happen because of the stress and other thing. Now that has reduced.
Wow.
How it has reduced? I always communicate down to earth person, to a down person, and then when I talk to them, I talk in a low tone, in a soft, and when I am talking to them, I say myself that he is also a person who has come onto this earth for experiences. I cannot able to tell them that you are low person. I have come with my own soul plan. He has come with his own soul plan for cleansing his karmas.
Very true. Yeah.
So when I thought of this one, then I also thought that if they are into cleansing their past karmas, then why shouldn't I bring them into meditation? So 3 recent things has happened recently. One, I taught to our security personnel, other to an engineer, and other to an office boy. Their reactions are very good, ma'am, very good. Office boy was a Muslim. Then I told him, he was in stress because he was doing morning and evening 2-time job. He said family issues are there, so he has to adjust, he has to earn money for that. So when I saw him that he is doing some good for his family and he knows what he is doing is good, so I asked him, see, this is a thing, if you don't feel that it is related to some religion, it is related to human being. As a human being, when he comes to the earth, he comes first with intake breath and goes out with the out breath. Between that, the breath will stay with us and it doesn't have any religion. So I taught him. He sat with me only for 2 minutes, ma'am. Even I never felt that. He felt in 2 minutes that his body was light and he was feeling so fresh. After his reaction of the meditation, I was elevated myself. It elevated me that, as Patri sir told, when you learn A, teach A. So that gave me the inspiration that we should keep teaching. If we keep teaching, then we will be learning from that. See, I learned from his experience. The other thing, security personnel. I told him, I didn't sat with him, I just told him, see, I cannot able to talk, sit here in an outer place, we cannot able to, because of the too much of sound and disturbance, because many people will be coming and going and coming and going. So I told him, okay, I will give you some tips, that tips will help you. So I shared, he is a Bengali, I shared many of PMC Hindi channels and told him, this is what you have to do. Only few minutes interaction, I told him what to do. He started doing, and I didn't interact with him due to many reasons. After 4th day, I asked him, hey, I just moving away from him, and suddenly I saw him, oh, he's there, let me ask him, what is his, let me get the update of that. He told me, sir, you have given me a miraculous tool for me.
Wow.
Miraculous tool. I was shocked. How can he say that? Miraculous tool in 4 days. Then I sat on the chair at the entrance and I asked him, because he has given me another one energy. So I sat with him. He told, sir, since 4 years I am suffering from headache, severe headache, and I was continuously with meditation, medication, and he couldn't able to overcome that, and he went into wearing a specs. Even he was wearing specs, headache didn't turn up, did reduce, and then he imported a hair oil, head massage oil, so that it can reduce. Even that it doesn't happen. Sir, since 3 days my headache has reduced, sir.
See how miracle works with meditation, right? Even without teaching, you didn't even teach him, you just gave him tips that how to do it, and by the simple tips he could overcome his headache. Yeah, he could get rid of his pain. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, another thing was engineer. He was working, he is a subcontractor who was working for us, and he has a family problem, and he used to travel long, 2 hours, Uppal to that place is 2 hours. So he was young, he is bit young, he is newly married, he is bit young, his wife is also married, and she is into pregnancy, first month, and doctor has told her to take a full rest. I was shocked. I just kept quiet for one or 2 days. Then I thought, how can I help him out? Then I told him, see, this is what you have to do it. When you do this, you will get whatever relief you want. Then I told him, you both should do it. Recently I have seen that what is the advantage of both couples doing the meditation simultaneously. So I shared that. I also shared, because I have Telugu people, many people are there, many colleagues, friends are there. So I share them with the PMC Hindi, PMC Telugu, PMC Kannada and other languages, and there also I share the experiences of each and every person who are into meditation. I share the experience of pyramid masters how they came into pyramid meditation and their journey towards. I always see that and also share to the other people, so that they also get inspired, and they have their time, but they should get into inspiration and then start. And when I told him, he told his wife. Twice he didn't. He gave me excuse. I have my family person has come, I cannot able to do it. See, I told him, see, it is not for myself you are doing, it is for your own good. I want your wife to be as active as she was before, and the womb which is going to the baby which is going to come into your family should be strong enough. It should not be having a weak feeling which you people have. Let it not go into that womb.
It's true. Yeah.
So I told, see, you should get into the meditation. Then he started doing the meditation, and he told he is feeling free, light and energetic, and he also gave a good response about his wife. Whenever she feels vomiting, she used to go and lie on the bed, it seems, mainly because to avoid vomiting. Then he told, sir, now she starts doing meditation while she gets symptoms of vomiting. So this is yesterday's report which I got it. He's only in 3-4 days only I gave him the. She's working from home because she's on doctor's prescription that she has to be staying at home, and she doesn't. He says that she doesn't do any activity as per the doctor's advice. I felt very bad. See, by the baby which is going to come will be very weak if a mother is not mentally strong, physically strong, and the family is not physically strong, and the baby which is going to come is on medicine only, it is coming. It is not coming through any energy. You should get into this. Then he is also giving me. I told him to read some books also. So Sita book is there, and then I told that you get this book to your wife, let her read. And I told him that wherever he can get a pyramids and other thing, you take a pyramid, place a pyramid, and also take a cap, pyramid cap, so that she can wear always, anytime, so that she will be getting energy and she will be all right. I told him.
So how is now in today?
This is only yesterday's update I gave you.
Okay. So within a short period, you are doing really great things, sir.
It is. No, earlier what happened, when I was doing 6 months before, it was said that when you learn meditation, you have to spread meditation, give wisdom, that is whatever wisdom you got it from the universe, that has to be distributed. I said, who is going to do that, yaar? I got it, that is enough for me. Really? Then I was not known at all. Without my knowledge, I started giving it. Without my knowledge, universe will not keep us idle. It will make, we are the tools, we are the children of the universe, and they know how to make use of it.
That's wonderful. And that understanding, that knowledge, that wisdom you got in very short period. So as you mentioned about Ramaraju Mahanthi ji, you learned from him. So what is the taking from him, and how did you meet him?
It's only last week, ma'am, I met him. I don't know what inspired me to express my experiences with him. So suddenly when I'm talking to him, he said, I never saw the person like you. You please come to our channel and I want you to be on the channel. Wow. Within 2 days, you called me. So what I am taking out of this is, from this I thank both Patri sir and Mahanthi sir that they have given me a passport You know what is a passport? A passport to the cosmos.
Wonderful.
Passport to the cosmos. And they have given me the platform. With this platform, I can able to reach lakhs and lakhs of people. Whoever will see will understand what is meditation. Meditation, they feel that meditation should be started at 60 or 70. It is not the age. Now the meditation can start at age of 5 or 4.
Yes, that's really important thing. Like each and every parents, they should be even that much aware
Yeah.
to teach meditation to their children.
Even I started the same thing in my apartment. I started giving them, see, you have a children, take this. I used to send them whatever messages are there, so that I am planning. My wife is in Bangalore. Once she come back, I thought of making our entire apartment into entire pyramid society.
That is really a wonderful thought. You are thinking to start meditation, and that is the work we should do. We don't need to think about the entire world. We need to start from our home, and it will spread automatically. And you have already started that.
It is in my mind, ma'am. It already, I imagine, see, Buddha should be here, I should have 3 pyramids over here, everyone should come into my hall, sit here, and this center should start. And this should spread. There is a school also behind in our colony. And I am thinking that one day I will go there and teach the meditation and transform many people over there, and aged people are walking in the morning. I'm sending my waves to them. I'm going to bring you into meditation. Please be ready. Please be ready. Please be ready.
So, have you connected with any other group in meditation? Like to work together? Is there any plan to work together with anyone of?
Presently not, ma'am. Presently not. Always there is in Kukatpalli, Lakshmi madam is there. She is a first person who I met, pyramid master. From there, my journey spread it. From there, I came in contact with Mahanthi sir.
So all are in your service. Like whenever you get such opportunity to interact with people, if you gather few people, you can call these masters. They will definitely come to.
True, ma'am. And my experiences apart from this is that I know many time I heard that there are 4 kingdoms are there: mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and then human. So that I thought of in my mind. So these are the kingdoms. They say they are into. They have the knowledge. They have huge knowledge, which we should take it from them. How to take it? That's my thought, which is going on now. Telepathically, we have to talk to them. I started doing that because then I started in a reverse way. I started feeding the stray dogs. Feeding the stray dogs. I love feeding them. When I started loving them, touching them, I want them to be in touch with me, because telepathically I cannot able to, because I am still in that learning stage. So I started touching them. They even respond to me. I try to hug them with confidence that they won't do anything to me. Hug them. They hug. And then I started feeding to the pigeons, even to the ants. And then one thing has happened, ma'am, recently. 2 months back, our Tulsi plant, which was there on terrace, 3 months back, Tulsi plant got with white bugs. And that was deteriorating. My wife, she does a puja to it. I started that. I did my chemical spray and whatever spray needs to be done. Then it was not growing at all. Then when I came to know that there is a telepathic communication can be done, so I started experimenting on it. When I started experimenting on it, 2 or 3 days I felt very happy, ma'am. very happy, because it is full of green leaves.
So what was your experience with plants? I mean with tulsi?
Tulsi, see, it was so dry. Our caretaker told, sir, I will remove that plant. I will remove the plant and I will replant it. I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, let me try. And then I started talking with her. You are so beautiful. You have to be green. You are so lovely. Because of you, we are here. You are our mother nature. You are our mother. You know us better. So I started talking and loving to her. Now she's fully, even today I went there. I said thank to her, because of you I'm going to the center, I mean PMC channel, give an interview. I'm going to bring you here.
Wow.
So she's full of flower, I mean that seed flowers, little flowers will there, and full of leaves. She's so green, like a tree.
You have become really spiritual scientist within a very short period.
No, it is inbuilt. So they say every person has a seed. Every person has a seed, and like in nature, the seed will blow up only when it right times comes. So every person in the universe has a seed of meditation or in connection with the universe.
That's true, yeah.
And that seed has to be broken by meditation. A person, many meditators who are there, everyone is doing their activity so that the seed can be broken. I did the same thing. For me also it has happened the same thing. Meditation has opened the seed and it is blooming.
Do you have pyramid at your home?
Yeah, I do have, ma'am. A small pyramid is there. I am planning to get a pyramid,
So
buy a pyramid.
what is your wisdom behind pyramid? Like what pyramids work?
Ma'am, pyramid, as a civil engineer, really speaking, I felt very sad that being a civil engineer, I knew about secrets of pyramids 20 to 30 years back. I had a book, Secret of Pyramid. I read through it, and the experiments which was done long ago was there, but because of the surrounding pressures, requirements, I didn't get into it. I am feeling very sad. Even when the pyramid was open, a big pyramid, international pyramid was at my hometown only in Bangalore. I didn't go there. Even today I didn't go. So I know the nature pyramids. Pyramids has a capacity. It's a powerhouse of earth.
Yes, yeah.
It's a powerhouse of earth, and it takes the power from the universe and spreads into the earth.
That's true, yeah.
And these pyramids, they have done the experiments on that, and how the pyramids, what is the effect of a item, like even if you place a blade in north-south direction, it gets sharpened. And if you place an apple inside, or any fruit or a tomato, and compare with the same, after many days, the fruit which is there inside the pyramid contains same nutritious as it was in the when it was freshly bought.
Yeah. So, sir, have you experimented all these things?
I didn't do that experiment. What I do is, I have a pyramid chips. I kept on my drinking water tank. It is permanently there since 2 months. So I drink that water.
Oh.
Each and everything is, even the cooking is been done with that water only.
So, are you feeling any kind of changes after using this water?
Yeah, it is sweet. I mean, it doesn't have that bitterness. Hardness, you won't get that hardness.
Wow.
Moreover, that it adds energy. When you drink the other water and this water, you feel the chemical. Don't feel the chemical in this water. Chemical feeling, when you drink a water outside this, and when you water, this is not only meditation. When I start doing the meditation, even that meditation powers get into that water. I always, when I start doing a meditation, I learn from that many channels that when we are doing the meditation, keep a glass of water. Before starting the meditation, drink water, and after completion of meditation, drink water, so that the energy whichever is there, whatever we have collected, get dissipated and moves faster.
Sir, which kind of wisdom you have taken from universe, or have you learned anything different from nature?
Yes, ma'am. Wisdom. I have learned wisdom is whatever the person on earth, whoever the scientists are, whoever may be, all they got it in a like this. Even though they have worked for years and years together, only like this they got the wisdom. How? Because it is available. All the knowledge, it is, you cannot say infinite, it is beyond infinite, I can say infinite. It is abundant knowledge available in the space.
And how to connect with that source?
Source. The source is, we have to know ourselves first. How to know ourselves? To know ourselves, we have to do inner journey. To do inner journey, what we have to do is, we have to do meditation. What is a meditation? It's only concentrating on our breath. There is no need for us to do any mantra, remember any God's name, or pray for any God. It's only that we have to have a feeling of breath. When we start feeling of breath, intake and outtake of breath, and when we concentrate on the flow of breath in our through our nose, we ourselves get into meditation. When we start doing the meditation, we will go into inner energy. When we get into our inner energy, we will know who I am, what for I have come, what is my sole purpose. So those things will pop up. Once those will pop up, we have a channel. That channel will lead us to what we are supposed to do for the nature, for the cosmos. As it is said in one of the movies, Three Idiots, it said, "अरे पूरा खुला है, सभी जगह खुला है, अरे हर क्लास में जाओ, तुम नॉलेज बांट रहा है, ले लो बोलता है." In the same way, universe doesn't have any barriers. It is open. Only we should have the connectivity. Once we get connectivity, huge knowledge will come to us. Huge knowledge.
Wonderful. And the way you have expressed each and everything, even Patriji says the same thing. So, sir, moving ahead, what is your takings from Patriji?
Ma'am, Patriji, he has abundant knowledge. He has knowledge. That knowledge, wisdom which is got from this universe. It is huge, ma'am. In a small clips, every day, the clips, many languages, they will be spreading about. I have even heard about through Patriji only, through YouTube. Many small points. How should do meditation? How should we live? What is karma? What is soul? What is thoughts? How to overcome these thoughts? These are many things. It is infinite. I start telling, it's not possible for me to tell in a week or a month. It is continuous. It is infinite.
Yeah, but the main special thing which touched you more, you can say about Swadhyaya and whatever you were saying.
Touch me more is about regarding being Shakahara. Why? Earlier, really speaking this, I never left non-vegetarian for 5 months. Even after coming into meditation, I never left non-vegetarian. After leaving non-vegetarian, whatever my communication with the friends and other thing, it got energized. A month before only I left it. And From there, what he says, Dhyana Jagath, Pyramid Jagath and Shakahara Jagath.
Yes.
If you start spreading this, the entire universe will be free from all the crimes which is going to happen.
Right. So, as you said that you just left non-vegetarian food 1 month back. How's your feelings now, and how it was earlier?
I was knowing that when we have a non-vegetarian, we will be having the feelings of that animal which was suffering at the time it has been under process.
We take those energy while, when they leave their body with the pain, the same pain we take in our body.
Get that pain. So those pains will come to us.
Yes.
When we take those pains, because I am more what you can say, sensible. I am more sensitive towards those. When I used to get angry, I used to cry sometime. Whenever I get angry, I get cry. I will start crying. So those things has come out. Anger is gone. Thoughts has gone. Thoughts are there, but it is going
slowly.
Because of non-vegetarian, I used to have this disastrous thoughts.
Now it has reduced.
I even joined one what do you say, a Shakahara rally. In that Shakahara rally, while each and every slogan, it has to stop 1 week before that, because I know I am going to join the Shakahara rally. I should stop this, because without stopping, I shouldn't go there. If I go also, it won't be any effect for me. So I stop 1 week before, and then that when I am saying that, when I giving the slogans to the people around us, that started reflecting me inside. When we do small karmas, small papa will come. Big karmas, big papas will come. And so those things will help me to change myself. And now another thing, I was having the lasun, garlic, and I decided before going into this channel interview, I should leave it. I left it 2 days before. Then I'm going to have that.
It's really great transformation you have shared to us, because transformation doesn't happen in 1 day. It takes time, but consistency is very important. Yes, and that you are doing very beautifully. At last, Surendra ji, a short message to our viewers.
Ma'am, only thing I say, it is not good to kill an animal and eat it. When we eat that a dead animal, our stomach will be a graveyard. We don't want our stomach to be graveyard. One thing, and other thing is that their suffering will come to us. We will lose our sole purpose, yes, what we have come for doing it. Otherwise, when we start doing this karmas, again killing, eating, again we will take a rebirth, and will be at a lower level. Now if I am at a higher level, okay, if I start eating, then my next birth will be at lower level. If I am middle class man, then I will be at a lower middle class. Then I will be going, and the suffering also will increase. The karmas will gather. It will be a huge goods train. Yeah, it will be like a goods train, and offloading that material in a goods train, it takes time. Then we cannot able to do it. Then I don't know what will happen at the end. It is unimaginable.
So it's really great to have you here, sir, and a beautiful message you have shared, that we should not eat non-veg, and we don't even have rights to kill others.
Yes, true.
When what we expect for ourselves, we should give the same thing to others, and to even plants, to even animals.
Whatever we want, if we give it to the nature gives back tenfolds. That I am feeling it now. In 2 weeks before, I am feeling that if I start feeding the animals, they replicate with the love. Yes. When I feeding the plants, whenever I feed the plants, I tell them, with water and other thing, I talk to them. Hey, you got this. Okay, be careful. the ants are there, the white bugs are coming. Hey, white bugs, you please go away. I'm going to spray a chemical. You please go away. That way I am communicating. So the nature, because even the white bugs has to live. It is a part of nature. It has to live.
Beautiful, beautiful, and wonderful to have you here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom with
My
us.
pleasure, ma'am. My pleasure. It's my platform which is taking me to another step, and it is a duty which I owe to Patriji. I will be doing this. I'll be continuing my journey of meditation and spreading of meditation to many people, and also I'll try to spread. I will be spreading the non-vegetarianism all along the world. Thank you very much.
Friends, you just heard the experience of Surendra ji. He has gone through great transformation. He has shared a lot of wisdom with us. So I would say meditate, meditate and meditate. And do not forget to share, subscribe and like this video if you like. And do not forget to share, subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much.